guys, it's Mommy Tang. What's up, Tang? Guys, today, yes, I'm back with the mukbang. I did that last week. Some of you will be like, what, is she back? I don't know. I lost a lot of viewers, but it's life, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, sun is like kind of bothering me. The sunlight right here. What are you doing?
Is it working?
It's working, but you're gonna stand there.
Hey, does that work? Hey, go. Hurry.
I'm gonna see how long you can stay there.
Okay.
You don't have to do the left side, you don't have to do the right side. Today, guys, we have Tteok-bokki. Tteok, rice cake.
Let me tell you about rice cake, okay? I love rice cake. I love rice, I love cake, I love rice cake. Koreans, we call this tteok.
So I don't even know why they call this rice cake. Why do they call it rice cake? Hello?
What?
Why do they call this rice cake?
Like
it's not a cake, really. You know how mochi, right? Mochi is Japanese.
yeah.
So why do they call this rice cake, Korean rice cake? I never understood why they call it rice cake.
Is tteok made out of rice flour?
Yeah, but cake?
That's probably why then.
Oh.
Rice flour, rice cake. Flour makes cake.
Oh, yeah, but it's not a cake. It's just a ball of rice and salt and water, pretty much. But anyways, yeah. So there are a lot of mukbangers who eat this, and this is one of excuse me. This is one of Korea's favorite street foods, favorite kiddie food. Females love this, girls love this. What else? This is it's like everywhere. This is for festivals and 한기 명절을 뭐라 그러지? 명절?
Traditional.
Oh, traditional. What do you call it? Like
Get together.
meetings. Like tteok is. It's never missing. It's never. I guess they call it rice cake because when someone's born, right? Hello, the light. You're not doing it properly.
Is it working?
Thank you. Yes, it's working.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm getting punished.
I know. You can let it go. You can let it go. You can let it go. I'll just let it go. Let me go. Oh, guys, it's either you guys just bear with this or you let him do
Okay,
that.
I'll do it for the viewers.
Oh my gosh, no, stop, because they're gonna think I'm like really mean to you. They'd be like, oh my
I
god.
volunteer for this.
Why don't you open the door and put it over?
Oh yeah. Big brain. I just have a small brain.
Just do them.
Is it down or down?
I can't even leave it open because I'm so hot.
Is it blocking?
Yeah, it's blocking. Many ways of making this, but today I'm gonna show you how to make this not the traditional way, but the traditional way. I guess 기름 떡볶이. Is it what is that?
It's just a different type. You know.
What is a different type? Oh, think of it like this. Perfect, okay? You're making pasta. Usually pasta, you put tomato sauce or Alfredo sauce or whatnot, right? But sometimes you could use oil, olive oil, aglio and oil kind of thing. And some people don't even have time for that, so they use this butter, something like that. Like the butter pasta. This is what that is. So it's really easy. My kids love it. It tastes really good. Yeah, and I'll explain all this about the dog and everything. I think I think you guys are pretty, I don't know, whatever. They're always vegan, okay? But before we do that, let's talk about my sponsorship of the day. AG1, you guys. Remember this? It used to be called Athletic Greens. The company is still Athletic Greens. They call this drink AG1. And guys, I've been taking this for literally, how long now? So I've been taking this for more than 2 years now. And trust me on this, guys. I got this addicted to, not addiction as in like bad addiction, but good addiction.
It's like working out.
Like, you know, when you work out, it's good addiction. Okay, just in case you don't want to use addiction, I got so many people into this drink, just like me and Hangi. Let me just show you how I do it. For the people that are on to go, does that make sense? On to go? On the road?
Yeah.
On to go?
On the road?
People are on the road?
Yeah.
I thought it was on to go. On to go?
On the go.
On the go?
Indigo.
Indigo, you need to seriously start. Okay, but anyways, people that are on to go indigo, onto whatever, they actually come pre-portioned. One pack like this, you take it everywhere you go, anywhere you go, vacation, maybe to the gym, or maybe to your work, whatever. You pour it in, okay, and then you mix it with water and you shake. For people like me, I do have these around all the time, only because when my friends come over, I say, you gotta try this. This literally box is not for me. I never really drink it unless I'm going camping or I'm traveling, which I haven't traveled in a while, so that's kind of out. But when I go somewhere to like sleep over friend's house or whatever, I take these with me all the time. But other than that, at home. Now, I don't know if they could give you the bottle. I don't know if it comes with the bottle. I really don't know, but look, it's do you see it?
This is a 30-day portion. This is also a 30-day portion, but you know, less wastes. You put it into whatever, you know, and then you take one scoop out. I'll show you how this is done. I'm an expert now at this point because I've been doing it for 2 years every day. It can't be 2 years. It has to be almost going to 3 now. It has to be 3 years probably. 365 days. I rarely go without it. And like, look, you just put it in here, and then you put water all the way up here. 16 ounces of water. If you don't have this, you could use, you know, the instruction is there. Just follow the instruction. My goodness. Okay, here.
I have one for me, one for Hungy. You never want to make this and then leave it in room temperature for a long time because this is like a good stuff. You want to drink it right away. Okay, and this is how I drink it every day. I love this flavor. I really do. Something about it is I love this flavor. You guys, before I tell you the facts about this drink, let me just tell you a story about this drink, okay?
My mom, she drinks this every day. My dad drinks it every day. They cannot live without it, basically. Like, they love it, okay?
We had a friend stay with us. He was a, what was it?
Amateur.
He was an amateur boxer. Baby. So when he came here, that's all he did. Cardio, ate really clean, and then he went to the gym. That's what he did. Well, he wasn't vegan, but he really liked vegan stuff. So, you know, I cooked him a lot of food and whatnot. And I said, have you heard of athletic greens? And he was like, oh, I've heard of those things, you know. He was drinking this while he was here, the samples, and he fell in love with it. And I believe we gifted like 3 packages, remember? Mm-hmm. Because he really, he said, oh my gosh.
He's always traveling.
He's always traveling.
We gave him all,
but he said the energy that he felt after, and that he is a pro athlete, you know? And he said he felt a boost of energy that is sustained while he was here. And he was always working out. He was always sweating like crazy. Remember? I was like, how does one person work out this much? I've never been around like professional athletes, so it was incredible. The fact that I could get these hard to find ingredients in my kitchen that will help me, that supports my immunity, is just incredible.
So there's like full spectrum of vitamins and minerals which we could be deficient in with our whole foods.
Yeah, but who eats whole food all the time, you know? So you're always under some sort of deficiency, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all the benefits from this drink: energy, digestion, absorption, nervous system, hormone functions, healthy aging, and beauty. Like, it has so much benefit to this, but let me just name few so you guys know. For me, how it works with your nervous system and hormone functions, like, that's like not my number one.
AG1 supports the mental clarity and alertness and the feel. It's able to make you more focused, and it supports your healthy hormone production.
Yep.
It helps you promote a relaxed feeling and calmness. Mm-hmm. And also you can adapt to stress and reduce stress just from drinking this.
Like, for real.
Wow, you know what? It says that it also promotes hair and nail growth.
I know. You know what? I bet you though, This is why I have such a long hair. Look, guys, I have blonde hair as an Asian person. You would think in my age, I'm like facing 50 soon, okay? And you would think that this long of a hair, my end would be all with split ends. Listen, I have no split ends. Like literally, look, you could, okay, there's one. Okay, there was one. Okay, one. Okay, actually, there. Seriously, guys, look.
Yeah, no split ends. I wash my hair every day, and I blow dry hair every day, and I hot iron my hair every day. Well, not every day, but I would say at least 3 or 4 times a week. Like, that's almost every day, right?
Our friend Noah, because I'm not a pro athlete, you know. I wish I could tell you like when I work out and this, I can't because I'm not working out really, you guys. But anyways, what did he say?
He said that after his workouts,
Yeah.
like from like boxing, because you're always moving.
Yeah.
He said every time he drinks this, he recovers quickly.
Click my link below to get 1 year supply of immune supporting vitamin D3K2 and 5 travel packs free with your first purchase.
AG1 is gluten-free and dairy-free, paleo, vegan, keto, low calorie, and less than 1 grams of sugar per serving.
So let's get right onto the recipe. When you go to Korean market, any Korean market, 99% of the time, because there's always that 1%, but 99% of the time you'll find tteok, okay? There's rice tteok, right? Did I talk about this already? So you'll see a whole bunch of different kind of tteok, okay? You see like wheat flour tteok, and then there's only, I shouldn't say there only, there's 2 type of tteok. Yeah, there are 2 type of rice cake that you'll see. Rice cake that's made out of rice, and then you'll see another rice cake that's mix of rice and wheat flour, right? And then sometimes they package it like this, all airtight. Sometimes they package it like this, and a little different shape. Or they even, if you live in an area where there's a lot of Koreans, they even have stores that make it like this. So it's easy, okay, but it's really good. Okay, let's try it. So you need a bowl. Put the rice cake in here. Okay, see, look, they're like hard, right? And then you're gonna rinse this. Rinse it. You don't have to, but I'm going to. All right. Now we're going to season them and then fry it. I know, right? Yeah. Remember, I told you this was the oil tteok-bokki, right? So the first thing goes in is the oil. The oil. You could use any type of oil. I'm using Trader Joe's olive oil. You put a little bit in there. Or you could put a lot in there. You know, like oleo, alio kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay. Oil.
You don't know the olive oil meme?
No.
Gordon Ramsay goes like, a splash of olive oil, and then he just goes like,
Like
olive oil in.
this, a splash of olive oil. Like that. Okay, put a little bit of soy sauce. I use the Japanese brand. I know some Koreans are like, why are you using Japanese brand? No, because it's a Korean dish.
Oh, this is okay.
What are you talking about? Splash. Maybe even more. Alright. And my secret sauce that I use, Yeondu. Not secret anymore because everybody else uses it now, so it's not secret. But this is the umami flavor, you know?
Where can I get this again? mommytang.shop/amazon.com.
It's because Hangi worked on that, you know? Because I told him to help me work on it. He worked on it, so he's like, okay, garlic powder. You could put real garlic in there, but. And then you could put sugar or corn syrup. I'm gonna put corn syrup. You could put sugar in there, whatever you want.
That is a good question. Where is it?
A little bit of 요리 물엿. 물엿 is water. 엿 is syrup, I think. A little bit or a lot. I'm gonna put a lot because I like it sweet. Like I said, you could put, you know, and some protein. They missed this too. They said, "Are we done, Mummy Tang?" Of course not. Wait, I think I used to say the after protein. I don't know what I used to say, but yeah, a little bit of protein. And then, are we done? Of course not. That's what I used to say. the final, what makes this, okay, so if you're making this for like a little kid, like a 3 or 4-year-old, or yourself, I can't do any spice, this is it. You could do this and you just fry it right up, okay? And it tastes like sweet soy sauce kind of teriyaki thing. But if you want it a little spicy, we're gonna put some gochu garu. This is 100% made from Korea because that's all I'm gonna say, okay? You do your own research. So if you want it spicy, you want it to taste like tteok-bokki, this is what you add. You cannot be adding some Mexican chili peppers and American chili pepper. It has to be Korean chili peppers. Gochugaru.
I thought you had gochujang.
That's the normal gochujang paste.
Can you add gochujang instead of gochugaru?
In here?
Yeah.
I guess you can, but why would you?
Wouldn't it taste better?
No, that's a regular recipe. This is a different recipe. I just told you.
Oh.
I just mix. And then you fry.
On gloves?
No, this is good enough. So let's get cooking. That's it. That's all you do, and then you just cook. Okay, you'll see. Okay, let's do some cooking. Okay, so I'll be using stainless steel fry pan for this. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Fire on. You know how sometimes when you use stainless steel and they like stick to the pan, whatever you're cooking, there's a method to this. You know how to do it?
Yes.
You do? How do you do it? Don't tell me! Tell me. Don't tell me. Tell me.
I'll tell you.
Yes, tell me. Don't tell me. Tell me.
It just has to be piping hot and then you put oil.
That's right.
If it's just cold and you put oil now and then you put it, it's gonna stick.
Or a little bit hot. It has to be like hot.
Yeah, super hot.
Yeah. So that's the trick. Not hard. Pretty easy. You put the oil like this.
Be careful.
One thing I don't like about this recipe, it tastes amazing, but once it's not hot, what do you call it? Once it loses the heat, it gets hard fast. Maybe because of the sauce, I don't know. You just fry it like this. That's it. And then you add some scallions at the end. That's it.
You want me to cut some up?
Sure.
How would you like them cut?
Just with scissors, whatever. And don't do it on high heat because it's gonna burn. You have to do it in the medium to low heat. It takes a little bit of time, but you know, it's worth it, you know? I grew these scallions in my house. Very proud of it. It's like an all year long thing. Peyton loves this. Well, Peyton loves anything stuffed.
Oh, it smells really good.
I know.
It looks good.
Now the dog has to be soft, you guys. If it's not soft, you failed, okay? Put a little bit of water, you know, just to cook the rice. Very little bit. I'll give you the honors for you to do the protein, okay?
I feel like I'm gonna mess up.
You can't mess up protein. Okay. You gotta say it.
Do not put that in there. I just cringed myself.
Okay, but it's not enough. The
More?
more sesame seed, the better this recipe gets. Yeah. You know what else I need? Just one. I just need one. One chopstick. Always one. So you go like this, okay? That's how you eat tteok-bokki. Like this. Oh, 맛있다. Oh, 맛있다.
You should do how the mukbangers do it.
어머 너무 맛있다 너무 맛있다. So good. I have to wait a little bit till it gets a little bit more soft, but it's good. A little bit more water to get more soft. Oh. Oh. What, like this?
No. It has to be the end of it.
What? They put like 3, I think. Like this? I swear. Like this, right? Like this.
Do them more.
I can't eat all that all at once.
I know, but it looks good on the thumbnail. You gonna eat all 3?
I'll try.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Mmm. 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 Mmm.
It's good?
Mmm. Oh, so good. Oh my god, so good. Oh. What you made me? What is that? Pink drink? What is this?
Try it. Guess.
Oh my god. Some sort of like strawberry. Oh my god, 한 입 먹어 빨리.
봐봐.
I know.
I don't even like dog. I don't like kimchi.
Like good, huh?
Oh, so 쫄깃쫄깃. That's good.
Toasted sesame, not sesame, toasted seaweed, crispy, like this. You guys know all that, right? You eat it with kimchi. And this. Oh my gosh, look. Vegan kimchi. You want to try some? Oh my god. So good. Do you like it? Like it, Amber?
I could see why people love your food.
Why?
Because it's so simple.
Yeah, it's good, right?
It literally tastes like street food, like from Korea.
Amber. Lola. My pretty Amber. That's good, right? Amber, why are you watching serial killer stuff? That stuff was too violent. You know.
I stopped watching after the first episode.
Good.
I hope that's the truth.
I only watch documentaries on it.
Oh, okay, that's good. Documentary's not
I
bad.
love watching documentaries.
It's true. I watched so many documentaries on Netflix.
What was your favorite?
It's on Netflix, but it's about a guy who turned people into hamburgers.
What? Was it rated R? It can't be good.
Another one was a serial killer who kidnapped people.
I don't like watching horror movies, right? But I like documentaries. It's like freaky. So many psycho people out there, right?
If you look at all the documentaries about serial killers, they always have an origin.
And they always kill babies.
They what?
They always kill like They always kill as a baby, like kids.
They
They're
kill
like-
as a
They like
people
killing like animals, like or torturing animals.
as a baby, like as a kid.
Yeah, as a kid, like when you're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old.
But that doesn't mean you're automatically insane. You know, just
What?
Wasn't there a documentary about like the killer whales in SeaWorld? It's called like Black something. Peyton likes it. They're gonna make more for Peyton.
Yeah.
I also like it.
Yeah. Then my mukbang, you guys are eating it all. It's so good, right?
Out of the 50,000 viewers, let's say your average video is like around 50K. Who do you think? How many people would actually make this at home?
I say 10,000.
No.
10,000 people will make this at home
I say no.
out of
I
50,000.
literally,
5,000.
I when I put this post up, I think people just see it with their eyes, and I really think maybe like 10.
10?
10
Actually,
people.
yeah, I say 10 too. There's like barely anyone. There's no. Actually, if you're looking up recipes, I think that you are gonna make it, but.
I think you should tell your viewers to comment if they made it, and maybe we'll count and see how many people would actually.
I am
cook
one of
this.
I am one of those people that do cook recipes, watching YouTube, other YouTubers.
don't.
Yes, I do.
I do that.
I do that too. What do you mean? No, you don't. I do that too.
You already have your own recipes.
I do, but I'm saying I get ideas from YouTube and then I make it my own. But I do cook.
Oh.
I cook too.
There are people that watch cooking, but they never cook. Oh my god, there's only 2 left. We could do 가위바위보.
Loser gets none. Kai,
Right.
bye. Kai,
Oh, right here, we had him here.
Kai, bye.
가위바위보.
No, mom, no, I get one.
No, listen. Wait,
가위바위보.
no, what? No, I get to do it again. Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's my mukbang.
You get one, mom.
Oh my god, we can do it. I gotta show them this one. Amber, can you point right where dog is? No, the camera.
Click on
The
the screen.
camera, not screen. No, she pointed at the dog. Okay, last one. Right? 가위바위보.
No, I'm the loser, so I get it.
가위바위보. 가위바위보. 가위바위보.
You love me, right? You love me, right? You love me so much, right? Are you favorite dog, right?
I can't say now. That's it. Try the recipe, okay? I know.
I feel like if you just put rice and then just mix it in the sauce, it'll also taste good.
Can I talk to you now?
Yeah. Oh.
Me and my friends want to hang out.
Okay. That's good. I don't think it was fun for the viewers either. I don't do anything fun today. Listen. Right before I filmed mukbang, something shocking happened to me. Only Hangi knows what it is, but I'm still recovering from it. Like every time something shocks me, I can't just come in and out like that. Some people like the whole day I was like, is this really happening? Like I was so shocked.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked thinking about it.
You know why?
Why?
Because you don't know how to drop things. Just drop it.
I can't drop it because I'm still thinking about it. Like it was so bizarre. It was just out of nowhere. I get it, and I don't get it, but you know what I mean? I don't get it. It's just out of nowhere. It's just very bizarre. Still under shock.
Huh?
I said still under shock. Basically, I got a phone call. I hear a news. And it was just shocking to me, and I'm so shocked by it, and I can't. And then I'm thinking, he was right next to me. And when I said, "Do you hear this? Do you really hear this news?" And then he said, "Yeah." And I said, "Aren't you shocked?" And then he said, "Yeah." I said, "Why is your reaction not shocked?" I'm still going through the shock. It's been almost a couple of hours. I'm still under shock.
Turn off the camera, right?
What?
What time though?
Yeah. But I do know, Hangi, the greatest thing that happened to me in my life, one of the greatest things that happened to you know what it is?
Meaning me?
Like, for real. Because
Wait, are you being serious?
I'm being serious.
Oh.
I'm not serious. I said I'm being serious. Because before, when things like this happened to me, only one that I talked to literally was my mom. I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, this thing happened. Blah 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 blah. But then my mom's so old now. You know what I mean?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't want to worry her. She has life. She has like her own life. She literally like graduated everything from taking care of me,
Your
taking
mom
care.
likes talking to you.
Yeah, but I never call her anymore about any like anything bad. I only call her like about good stuff now. Like anything that if something worries me, she calls me. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I give her the positive vibe. I
Also,
never.
You don't like to worry your mom with the bad news that you get.
Yeah,
I see.
but it was only my mom. But if my mom was not around,
Yeah.
I had nobody. I thought I was going crazy. Like, am I the only one thinking like this? You know what I mean? Like, let's say for example, this is blue. I mean, this is pink, but everybody's saying it's blue. But I see it as pink, and everybody's like, no, it's blue. I'm like, am I seeing? Are you for real? Like, this is pink, right? But everybody's like, it's blue. Like you're like that. You're like, yeah, I guess it could be pink. I'm like, no, honey, this is pink. And you're like, no, it could be blue, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is how I see it. I just go like, oh, maybe that guy's colorblind, and he can't see pink, and he can only see blue. And you just kind of understand.
I said not
from
that
their
guy. I
perspective.
said most of the people.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just still shocked.
That's true.
Like we were watching a documentary yesterday. I was shocked for a while. You kept on saying, let's go to bed. I was like, no, one more series. Like one more. Because I need to see. It was so shocking to me that people are like that. I was like, no.
I think you're very interested in human psychology,
I am. I'm really interested.
and I think.
I wish I studied that as like a young.
No, I don't think you should. I think you're going crazy.
You think I would have been crazy?
Just,
It was just so bizarre. Like when bizarre and weird things happen to me, it happens to me all the time. The most bizarre is things happen to me, and I'm like,
but guess what?
what?
It's a good thing too, because it comes with good stories. You get to tell people about your experience. For example, your viewers.
The most bizarre thing I'm doing these days, you know what it is?
What is it?
I'm filming this mukbang. Very bizarre. I came back to it, and there's no views, but I come back to it.
That's because the first one was like, it was like food. Like, but this one's good food. You'll get good views.
No, I'm not.
Maybe that's why you're not getting views, because you're so negative.
Listen, one advice that I got from my friend's consultant. I have a friend who's very well established. Can I say that? Well established? What is
Stable,
she?
you mean?
Well, how would you describe? No. I'm talking about her status, prestige.
She's rich.
I know she's rich, but I'm talking about why she became rich. Because she's very smart and she's successful, very successful. I have a friend who's very successful, like up there, right? And she has a consultant. So we were having lunch at this Michelin star restaurant, and she goes in there. She's like, she talks to the chef. She's like, yeah, my friend's vegan. Can you do her vegan? And like, he was like, sure. They brought this vegan like 8-course brunch like out of nowhere, and I was like, what in the world? But anyways, that's beside the point. But she had a consultant, and then he was giving me a free consulting. Does that doesn't make
What
sense?
were you guys consulting about?
About like where should my career take off as Mommy Tang. And he said to me, he was so honest though. Like I actually like that. I like the fact that he gave me an honest opinion, but he said it so honestly. He was like, yeah, your channel's dying, and I was like, okay, thanks. And he said, yeah, you only have a few years to like, fake it till you make it. I was like, what? That's what he literally said to me. He said, you just gotta pull the strings. 'Cause when it dies, it'll die. You just have to pull the string before it dies.
What? That's horrible consulting.
It was the best consulting because it made sense to me. It's horrible when somebody don't get it, hears it, and they're like, what? That's so mean. But I got it. Literally, I understood what he says. It was the best
Yeah, but
consulting to me.
He doesn't know the future. You never know if your viewers are gonna die all the way.
But it was almost like a wake-up call for me.
Why was it a wake-up call?
Who knows why? I just woke up. I felt like I woke up and I'm doing mukbang. It's because you believe in me.
What?
It's because you love me. Everything I do, you think I'm gonna be successful because you love me.
Listen, success is a definition for a lot of people different. I mean, I said that wrong.
I said that very
If
wrong.
you're gonna do a punchline, do it right.
I was gonna do it. Wait, give me a second. Success can be a different definition for a lot of different people.
What is it for you? Wait! Let me see what success. Sorry guys, my nail broke. Like I can't give the middle finger to look. My nail broke. But anyways, yeah, success for me
Uh huh.
is